Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the first live stream of the day. I'm going to do my best to come on at 5 and then again at 9:30. We'll see what happens. Alright, I got everything set up here. Oh, there they are. What happened to the spirit cards? Let me just pull it up on here. This phone is so annoying. I don't know what is wrong with it, but it's like I can't press the icons, or the icons, what do you call it? Stupid. Alright, first person we have here is Brittany for love. What's going on? Brittany for love. You have the Magician, first card here. You have the ability to manifest anything you want. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. You're also going to have choices as far as love goes. You've got, well, you're going to have a couple of people here. You got an Aries. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Divine timing is your friend. Things kind of fall into place when it comes to love. There's success around love along with happiness. Sun is in reverse, which means that it might be delayed, but it's still on its way. K-Star 36, love. Okay, first card you have here is the Star card, which can mean that either you're going to be involved with an Aquarius or put a wish out into the universe. Either way, I would say put a wish out into the universe. You could just get what you want. Feeling like you've been stuck in the mud, feeling hurt from something that happened in the past, you're going to move past it. You got perseverance on your side, and the Magician just showed up. Magician shows up, you can manifest almost anything you want, and you're prepared to do so. You're very focused. You've got a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. S. Wood, General. Okay. Life starts to move forward quickly. You may be concerned with money, or you may have concerns surrounding money or a bill in particular, but you've got success when it comes to money, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. It looks like somebody from your past may be returning. Could be an old friend, it could be an ex-flame, it could be anybody from your past. Eight of Pentacles could indicate either taking a course, learning a new skill, an apprenticeship, or working very hard at your current job. Look out for having an argument with somebody close to you. That person might be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer holding yourself back. Going for things, opportunities when they arise, may make you feel a little bit weighed down at first, but you're prepared to deal with it. You're also going to be taking some time for rest, relaxation, and recuperation. Inez, why did A call me, and what are his intentions? Well, he comes up all over the place, so my gut's telling me just be careful not to trust him too much, because the first card that shows here is betrayal. So I don't know if he feels you betrayed him in the past or he betrayed you, but there may be betrayal around the situation. There also could be arguments. Now, if it's something that happened in the past and it's over and you decide you want to move forward, there is hard work around this relationship, and it could pay off if you put the effort in. But it also looks like even if you don't hold yourself back and you're listening to your intuition, the situation may burden you. I question his motives. I don't know if you're the one that hurt him or if things didn't work out. It just seems like, I don't want to say he's looking to get back at you, but I don't know. I don't trust him. The jealousy card is here too. There could be jealousy around the situation. I would just proceed with caution with him. For some reason, I feel like he may be more into you than you are him, and he may be not take it well if you've rejected him in the past. S-Wood. What ancestor message about Fred and I? Okay. Messages from the ancestors and angels about Fred and I. The Four of Water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, boredom. Open up your eyes to the possibilities. Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision-making, clearing all the way that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in a situation. The Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. You got this angel around you, Archangel Raziel. I believe Archangel Raziel sends rainbows. So if you've been noticing rainbows around, that's Archangel Raziel trying to contact. Liz, how could things go between me and Kyle? There's a lot of indecision around this situation, and it looks like one of you may decide to walk away from the other person. I'm not 100% sure that there would be a great match here between the two of you. Seems to have anxiety around the situation, arguments, and lack of perseverance. I mean, you could put some effort in and see how it goes, but it doesn't look like right now it manifests into too much. You might feel like you're working really hard to feel something, you know? SS. Thank you. Avery, do you hear her bouncing? SS. Love and work, okay. All right, when it comes to love, you got the love cup full here. Your current relationship, if you're in one, should be moving forward nicely. It also looks like if you're not with anyone, you have choices. You got a water sign around you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then you also have another Cancer. Choices. Choices come up around work too. When it comes to work, it shows that, well, the Two of Pentacles is more of like life is in balance. Life is in balance, but there's choices around work too. You have a wish when it comes to work, put it out into the universe. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, something that was hanging over your head makes you feel relief. Six of Swords, you could be moving on to greener pastures in the near future. There was a minor disappointment around work. It's moving into the past and moving forward. You've got some good luck. You're also feeling a little bit more respected when it comes to work in the near future, or you may be getting better compensated. The Death card, overall your whole life is starting to go through a transformation for the better, growing and changing. It's like the caterpillar turns into the butterfly at this point. Things are going well for you. Keep it up. new me. What could I expect in a love connection with Mike? Love connection with Mike. Well, it may be a little up and down. First, it shows there could be heartbreak or disappointment around the situation, and like there's not much luck around it. There even could be jealousy and things go out of balance. But then you kind of get past that, and it looks like if you and him both don't hold yourselves back and you work hard on the relationship, you use your intuition, you could rekindle things, or you could get on the right track. It also might be a timing issue. The timing may not be great right now, but maybe moving into the fall, the timing is a little bit better. Things change for you for the better overnight quickly. When you least expect it, success comes in around the relationship. I wouldn't give up on it totally, but if it's a little bit hit or miss now, don't worry about it, because I think it's going to get better. Or the opportunity to get better comes in the fall, as long as you still want to. Maria, how are S's finances? Finances around S. There's success around finances, but there's lack of perseverance. I think this person could do much better than they do if they just put in a little bit more effort. They are going to have another business opportunity around them, or a job opportunity, and they do have choices, but it seems like they might be a little lazy. The finances seem to be okay, but they could be better if they put in a little bit more effort. The opportunity's there. I mean, I wouldn't say that they were rich. They don't have the 10 of Pentacles. They just have like opportunity to earn more. Taisha, a love read. Okay, you have a wish that comes in around love after being hurt. So if you recently went through a betrayal or a hurt or a wound or whatever happened, you have the Magician here, can manifest just about anything you want. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an Aquarius coming in. You're also very focused. You're very well prepared when it comes to love. It also looks like you're feeling passionate and you are stepping into your own power. But love may come in when you're focused on a work thing, or it could be like Page of Pentacles is like being focused on a work project. Three of Pentacles is feeling stable and secure at work. So it could be a timing thing, like love comes in when you're in the middle of a huge project, or love comes in at the same time that you're opening up a new business. Sometimes it's a timing thing when the cards read like that. You also have a Capricorn around you and a Sagittarius. So interesting, because those three signs are kind of one right after the other. So it could be you meet a Capricorn on the Aquarius cusp, or it could also mean that you meet an Aquarius, a Sagittarius on the Capricorn cusp, that kind of a thing. Either way, you're not holding yourself back. You're beginning a personal transformation. Life seems to come into balance, and you do have choices around you, so you're going to meet more than one person. Now, if you're in a relationship, current relationship can move forward, but those cards would indicate temperance would be that you might need to have patience with your situation. You may be feeling a little bit more serene. The Capricorn card could be jealousy or overindulging in earthly pleasures, and the Aquarius card would be put a wish out into the universe. So it really makes a difference where you are in your relationships right now. If there's nobody around, these are three new people coming in. If you are with someone, it doesn't mean you have to break up with them. It just means different things. And it also looks like you're going to have the world at your feet. So you're going to feel like you're very much in control of your own destiny moving forward. Moon honey. Why did I meet this person? Romantic or business? Okay. Is this person going to be a romantic partner? I think it's going to be a romantic partner. SS, work and love reading for Ayush. Oh, he's the Cancer. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right. He's got nice stuff coming in around him. So the first thing he has around him is feeling like he can breathe a sigh of relief, and he can exhale. He's like, I made it to the top of the mountain, so this is positive. Even if he's not feeling like he's won the war, he feels like he's won the battle. He's gotten to where he needs to be, and he's feeling good. Empress is around him, which is positive for all. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when this card shows up. And happiness comes out around him, around love and around work. He's no longer holding himself back. He could be working on a creative project at work or something that's a little bit more creative for him. He's got a lot of strength around him. His life is moving forward quickly, and he's got all 10 cups full. He's leaving regret in the past. When it comes to work, he could be getting a promotion or something. He's got a wish around him, so he could be bettering himself in some way. Promotion, raise, a new job, side business, whatever it is. He's also starting to feel a little bit more balanced with his life in general. He's working very hard. And he's feeling very passionate about his love life, or he will be in the near future if he's not showing that yet. He's prepared for success. 7 of Pentacles in reverse indicates that finally he feels like all the hard work I've put out into the universe, now I'm starting to see the fruits of my labor. So he's in a pretty good place right now. Or he will be coming up if he's not feeling that just yet. Luna. Will my ex come back for reconciliation before 2020 ends, and will it be long term? Okay. She fell asleep standing up in the thing. He does come back, and it can be for long term, but this is what my suggestion is, always. If you get back together with somebody from the past, you have to be willing to leave the past in the past. So you don't want to get back together on Wednesday and then talk about everything that happened 10 years ago. If you're going to start fresh with somebody new, you have to leave everything in the past. Otherwise, you're going to recreate the past in the future. So look forward and not back. I don't care if he lied to you, cheated on you, or same thing. Or if you did it to him, I don't care who's at fault, who's right or who's wrong. It has to stay in the past. Otherwise, you're going to relive it in the future. Let me see if I can get her out of here. Come here. Lay down, okay? Because you fell asleep. We're going to lay down and take a snooze. I don't want you to sleep too. At Enos. Does Nemo want to talk to me in his intentions? Okay. Does Nemo want to talk? Yes. You guys could have some sharp words. That's okay. Not a big deal. There's success around communication when it comes in. He could have sharp words, or he may be a little argumentative, but that's okay because you guys get past it. I think you guys will have a conversation soon. Felicita, what is M planning for me? All right, I don't know what makes you think that this person is planning something for you. I don't know if they said that or they gave you that idea. It shows right now this person's got a lot of anxiety around them, but you have a wish. What bothers me is that I'm afraid that they may have made it seem better than it's going to be, and that you could feel disappointed by them, because death is in reverse, and so is the passion card in reverse. And the wish card here is in reverse. So I'm afraid that they may build something up, or you may have in your head that it's going to be better than it is. I don't really see that this person has a plan. They're actually coming off as feeling a little bit all over the place and kind of disconnected. So can you tell me, like, what do you mean planning for you? Like a surprise of some type? Are you expecting a surprise or something out of the ordinary from them? All right, I'm not sure, because it's not showing that they have anything. Like, it doesn't show they're planning a trip or they're planning a gift or that they're taking you somewhere. It shows that they're kind of all over the place. So my fear is that you may have in your head that something wonderful is going to happen and you're going to get a little let down. Nicole, love reading. Okay, the timing hasn't been there yet because judgment is in reverse. But you're moving into a time coming up in the near future where life starts to move forward quickly. You have cause for celebration that comes in around a wish that you put out into the universe. Leaving negativity and regret and pain in the past and moving forward, you have the good luck that comes in around love. So the Empress is here. Love, money, fertility, abundance. You have the Sun in reverse, which means it's delayed. The timing may not be that great, but it also looks like you're not holding yourself back. As far as people that are around you, you have an Aquarius. You have a Pisces. Well, you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You also have a Virgo around you. Looks like you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. If you're not feeling the love, you're not putting up with it anymore. You have a Taurus that just showed up. The world is at your feet. Money is coming in, and you do have new love interests around you. So I don't know where you are right now in your love life, but you've got several different people coming in if they're not in yet. Cards kind of suggest that the timing hasn't been right so far. So don't get frustrated if you're like, there's nobody, because they're coming. The time should shift. You had the Judgment in reverse, but then the Chariot. So it's like, okay, the timing, it's bad timing now, but when you turn the corner, all of a sudden things start to happen. Moon. Female voice, I heard an angel, angel, ancestor, or higher self. Okay, let's see. Was the female voice that we heard an angel? Was the female voice an ancestor? Was the female voice higher self? I think it was an ancestor. Nope, it was higher self. Higher self. SS. My parents are going to talk to my brother tomorrow about a girl arranged marriage. Will my brother agree to her? And will they get married and be happy? Okay, let's see. Will my brother agree to this girl? %70 chance, yes. It might take a little coercing. Will they get married and be happy? I think they will. It may take a little coercing. He may not be, thrilled at the time, but I think that eventually he will. He'll give into it, and he'll want to. He just might be a little bit resistant in the beginning. So, how will my mood go today? There is going to be something that's annoying with the Five of Wands. I'm not surprised. Shit's always annoying. There's always got to be something. But overall, it does go well because you have the Wish card and the Six of Swords moving on to greener pastures. I think you're going to be happy in this place. You got the Magician around it. I think it's going to be good. Overall, the move goes well. Soleil, how is Leroy feeling? He's feeling passionate. Oh boy, first thing that comes up around him is passion. It also shows that he's trying to be happy, or he's working on cultivating happiness. Feeling very stable and grounded in his job, and making a decision to get his life to move forward. As far as the Ace of Swords, it's like laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and trying to put himself first. He wants to be happy. He really does. And he knows he doesn't always do the right thing, but he's going to try harder. He's got strength around him. He feels like, I want to be happy. I don't want to spend my life miserable. I'm going to put the effort in. I don't know where you are with him right now, but he's not going to give up. He's got the Lover's card here, so you're going to keep hearing from him. I don't know. It's a tough call. But he's going to continue to put effort into your situation. For now, anyways. Shruti. Would you please read about AA's feelings towards me, as in, what do they want to happen with this connection now? Okay. They have a wish around this situation. They want a new beginning and a love connection. If this is a love, if it's a romantic relationship, it could be a soulmate connection. It's a soulmate connection regardless. If you guys were just best friends, it's still a soulmate connection with the Lover's card. But they definitely want the relationship to move forward. They may be feeling a little stuck or a little bit pessimistic at the time, but they get past it, and they have the Nine of Wands, which is indicating that they feel like they take the relationship to a better place. It's a friendship. Okay, friendships can be soulmate too. So this is somebody who's going to be in your life long term. Now, especially with friendships, sometimes, like, you can have a friend, like, for example, I have a friend who I've known since I'm like 6 or 7. We don't see each other often. I probably haven't seen her in person in like 10 years, but it's still a soulmate connection because we've been in each other's lives this long. So, and when it comes to a friendship, that doesn't end. So you cannot see each other for 2 years. You might not talk for a month, but you're still going to always have that connection. And it doesn't matter where in the world you guys are. Soleil, how will my mom and I get along today? Will she be helpful or stress me out? Oh. Oh, man. There could be some stress there. Overall, I think that she's helpful. There may be moments because the Tower is in reverse, so she could be like really annoying about something, but for the most part, she doesn't weigh you down. She's working hard. There's strength around the situation, and it feels well balanced. So, like, it could be the kind of thing where overall she's really helpful, but then all of a sudden she starts arguing about, like, which direction you should put your bed or some kind of nonsense. But overall, she's helpful. My grandmother, oh my God. She had the idea that she should decorate everyone's house and it should be the way she wanted it, you know? That's why I laughed when you said that. Soleil. General. Feeling like you're no longer holding yourself back and that you can breathe a sigh of relief. I think once you get settled in, you're going to be like feeling much more calm, like, I'm in control, this is where I'm at, this is mine. You also have the Empress around you. Love, money, fertility, abundance. Be careful if you don't want children. 9 of Pentacles. Money comes in. The Judgment card. You got good timing and divine timing around the corner. Putting you at the right place at the right time brings in success. You also have a wish. Put it out into the universe. You might be starting a creative project, or this could also be decorating your home. Once again, transformation. Starting a personal transformation, growing and changing. You'll not be the same person next year at this time. SS, reading for Sue. Thank you. Lovey Dovey, what is my ex feeling and thinking about me right now? Okay, right now the ex is feeling like they've moved on, or they're moving on to greener pastures, or that's how they felt when you guys broke up. But then they started to feel a little bit undecided about that decision, and there's some arguments. Now, if they're not arguing with you, they may be arguing with themselves for whatever it is that they've done. I don't know who left who. Moving forward, this person has a lot of respect for you, and there's the ability to transform this relationship. No longer feeling so weighed down and burdened by this situation. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. I think this person is starting to second guess why you guys aren't together anymore. If he left you, or I don't know, he or she left you, it's like at the moment they felt like what they were doing was the right thing, that you left. Okay, so they may be feeling like you left for greener pastures, but now they're thinking that either you're going to change your mind, or they think that the two of you should get back together. I don't know how you feel about them, but I think they're sort of kind of waiting it out, like thinking, well, this is temporary, this is a phase, you know, they'll be back, we're going to get back together. It's going to be your call at the end of the day. Ida. Ida, oh, here it is. Is a connection over between me and Pedro, and there's no communication. No, communication can come back in. Think about communication like this. Like, people get really stuck when there's no communication for a while. They feel like that's it, they're never going to hear from the person again, but that's not true. This day and age, we have so many different ways to connect that's free. It doesn't even, we don't have to pay for it. You got Facebook, WhatsApp, Skype, all this stuff that's free. Zoom. So think about it like this. It's very possible that this person can reach out to you right now. You know, it doesn't make a difference. Time and space doesn't make a difference. You're still going to hear from him. Soleil, what are his next moves towards me? He's probably going to want to see you. See, he's got the Lover's card. He's also got a wish around the situation. And he comes in out of the blue. He may show up. He may just like pop over. He's going to be checking in, especially if you're living by yourself. He's going to want to know what's going on. Career reading. When it comes to career, you could be leaving something behind and moving on to something better. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The hard work that you put in is now starting to show the fruits of your labor. Feeling a little bit more balanced or better compensated and respected at a new job or your current job. It also could be that you stay at the current job but you get a promotion. Ace of Pentacles is a new business or job opportunity. 8 of Pentacles is learning a new skill or a new apprenticeship, or it even could be taking a new training. So if you were to get a promotion at your current job, I don't know what you do, it doesn't matter, but you may be being trained at the new job, 8 of Pentacles, which brings in 9 of Pentacles, more money. The Magician, you can manifest almost anything you want, so focus on what you want, not what you don't want. 9 of Cups, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Pharaoh, what month do you see career and finances? Okay, what do you see for this month in career and finances? This month, well, it may be a little bit, it doesn't look like it's a struggle this month. It just looks like things don't get better until next month where there's success. It looks like this month you may just get by. It might not be anything special. Next month you have success. You have the Strength card that comes in. Feeling more respected. 6 of Pentacles, you may get a bonus or a raise or something like that. And it looks like money next month is a little bit easier. Ace of Pentacles. You could come up with a new business idea or a new business opportunity. I don't think it happens this month, though. I think it happens next month. I think this month is kind of status quo. You just kind of get through it. This month. Yeah, I think August brings in more opportunity and more money. Things change for the better in August. And you got a personal transformation starting in August. That'll probably continue through the rest of the year. Pharaoh, what did Dedrick and I, when Dedrick and I talk, if he reaches out first, what will the convo be about, and will we fight again? Okay. Yeah, you're going to fight again. Whatever it is that you fought about last time, that subject comes back up. However, you're able to change it, and then you're able to move past it, and your relationship with him can move on. So at some point in the argument that you have, whatever it's about, you're able to shift it, which will take the relationship in a different direction. So think about that when you're arguing. Like, you want to fix things. You don't want to continue to argue over the same bullshit. You can't go back. You can only go forward. So you will be able to take the conversation in a better direction to push the relationship forward if you want that. And I think he will call. Sue, should I score my July 23rd exam or avoid it and take it later? I would take it now and get that over with. Yeah, take it now. If you prolong it, it's just going to prolong your anxiety. It's not that much of a difference in time, right? What is it, a week apart? Kiki, will I get my license today? I think you will, because you got the success card. Yeah, I think you will. Yeah, good luck. HK, what's my next relationship like? Okay, what's my next relationship like for HK? It's going to be very well balanced. It's good. All right, you're going to walk away from something that doesn't work for you, and then this person shows up. I think they're going to be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Very well balanced. Both people put hard work into the situation. Your partner is loving, kind, compassionate, and you meet them through divine intervention and divine guidance. The relationship moves forward quickly. This person is hardworking. They're spiritually connected, or they have a spiritual or religious practice that they believe in. They're very focused. Celebration comes in around the situation. They're kind. They have some money. They're pretty well off. They're intuitive, artistic or creative, stable, loving. Not a bad person. It looks like it's good times ahead. Emma. Earlier this morning, I had an argument with Matt on WhatsApp. I've checked all day to see if he's come online, and he's come online a few times. Is it to spy on me? Okay, let's see. Yes, it is. He's checking in. Kelly, what does he think of me? He thinks that you're balanced, peaceful, serene, easy to be around. Attractive, stable, grounded, focused, strong, courageous, loyal, attractive, capable with a lot of potential, unique, humble, attractive comes up again. Priscilla, general reading on the connection with Samuel and I. The connection looks like it's pretty good. You have a wish around the situation. It looks like it's pretty well balanced. It looks like things could change quickly out of the blue, or you may hear from him out of the blue. There may be some indecision around the way you both are feeling right now, but overall it looks like there's potential for this relationship, and there's also divine timing around it. No longer holding yourself back brings in success. I think that there's plenty of potential around this situation. It doesn't, you know what's good about it, the way it comes off right now, honestly, it doesn't look like it's somebody that you're super crazy about. It looks like there's, you know, a small interest on both your parts, and it can grow into something, but it doesn't look like, you know, like that kind of rock star syndrome, like, oh my God, I gotta have him, is he gonna call, oh my God, I can't wait, like that kind of a thing. It looks like it's very even, it's very balanced, and you both are kind of on the same page. It doesn't look like one person has a lot of power and the other person is longing for the other. So there's a lot of potential here. I like it. Honestly, I like it. I think it's good. Ida. What is Pedrum's next actions towards me? He's a little bit, there may be a little bit of indecision around this situation, but I do think that you hear from him. I think that he either is going to call you or message you. There's air communication comes in, is usually the form of some type of a message, text message, Facebook message, something like that. The relationship can move forward, and there is some justice. It just may be a little bit rocky. It might be a little bit rocky for a while. Nina, today we learned that a coworker was positive for the virus. I wonder what this will mean for us. I think you'll be okay. As time goes on, I'm trusting these tests less and less, just because of all the different stories that I've been hearing, and I'm not hearing them through the grapevine. Like it's my father. You know what I mean? Like my best friend. Like she's a cop, and she's had people in her office test positive. One woman got very sick, like flu-like symptoms sick. Took a while to kick it. The other woman had, you know, like she was like, it was very mild, and then she was better. Nobody else in the office got it. Another guy that she works with got it, and he worked, you know, cops work in cars together. They have the same partner. Partner never got it. My brother's neighbor, same thing. Works in a car with someone. The other guy got it. He never got it. And on top of it, he comes home. He's got a family. Nobody in the family got it. So there's bullshit surrounding this virus. I would tell you to protect yourself. If you have to be if you have to be in the office, I would wear a mask, use a sanitizer, stay away from people, because you can't be too careful. But I don't think that you have to worry about it. Let's see what the cards say. I think, to be honest, I think it's the fear factor that's fucking everyone up more, because it's really a mind fuck. It's like somebody could have it, you don't know you have it, you give it to someone else, or you might die. well, oh, I could die, or maybe I never knew I had it. And then everything is getting labeled as a COVID death, even when it's not. I don't know. There's just a lot of crap going on around this. And it's the fear that I think is worse, because fear manifests fast. Fear, idling fear. If you're feeling fear, you're going to manifest that fast. And that's I think is really evil. See, it's causing burden. People are worried about this, and I don't blame them. This is scary shit. Somebody may feel stabbed in the back. Somebody may feel like she shouldn't have been in the office, or he shouldn't have been in the office. Somebody may be feeling a little bit betrayed. Somebody's feeling very disappointed. I think overall, most of you guys should be okay. There's strength around it. There's things changing quickly. There's perseverance. I think you'll be okay. Like I said, my father's 75, autoimmune. He's got a whole bunch of health issues. Supposedly, he tested positive for it. 3 days he had symptoms. And now, like, they keep making him go back and take tests, and it takes 8 days to get the freaking results back. 8 days to get the results back for a 75-year-old man. I have a friend of mine who's a DJ, who DJs at retirement homes or like assisted care living facilities. They make him get tested regularly. 2 days he gets the results. So a young person gets the results in 2 days. 75, you wait 8 days. How does it work? I would try not to worry about it. It can't hurt to boost your vitamin C, and I don't know how you feel about garlic, but I would eat garlic. The more raw you can stand it, the better, because it's antiviral. But I don't know how you feel about that. Eshmita, how long will it take for me to recover from my operation? Oh, good luck. Good luck. All right, how's the recovery period coming after the operation? First thing, rest and relaxation. Don't overexert yourself. Take time to rest and relax. Don't try to do anything. You should have a pretty decent recovery. I'm going to say at least 2 weeks. That it would take at least 2 weeks, but it looks like it's pretty smooth. Just make sure that you're getting enough rest and relaxation, and you're peaceful. Don't let anything upset you. I think you should be fine within 2 weeks. April, general for August. Transformations coming in around you. You're growing and changing. You may be focused too on a new work project that could bring in financial stability. It may be something all your own. Starting a new journey, spontaneity comes in. You might need to have patience around a certain situation, possibly around love, but there is success around it and feeling like you can breathe a sigh of relief moving forward. It also looks like your life starts to pick up the pace in August. High vibration, love for this week. You're feeling very well respected this week, but you also have choices. So there's more than one person around you. You have a Libra coming in here if they're not already around. Use your intuition. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you also have another Leo. So there could be 2 Leos, or 1 Leo and then another fire sign. You're gonna have options this week for sure. And you're feeling good about it, that's good. Oh my goodness, this phone's a pain in the ass. I want to go too fast. Oh, you had the operation already. Oh, all right, good, good, good. Yeah, no, I think within the next 2 weeks you should feel substantially like better. Well, the two of clubs. 2 weeks. It could be. It's not going to take 2 months. April. How was love looking in August? Any progress with one person? Okay, let's see. It's okay. All right. You do have progress with one person. You have the world at your feet. You're able to make. You're the one calling the shots a little bit more. You've got the passion card, a stable situation, no longer holding yourself back, stepping into your own power, brings in celebration when it comes to love. It also looks like you've got a transformation ahead of you. I think that you could manifest something with just one person, but I also think that it's healthy for you to have more than one person around you right now. You know, it disperses your energy a little bit. I don't think that's a bad thing. Antonella, I like that name. Well, will I all the time think about my ex? Is he coming back? He's a Virgo and I'm a Cancer. Okay, let's see. Is the ex coming back? Hi. He is coming back. It's going to take time, though. It's not going to happen anytime soon. May not happen until the end of the year, or towards the end of the year. April. I only want to focus on one person, but none of them are persuasive as I want, and now there's a guy named Victor wanting to meet general with him. Okay. Well, I think that what's going to happen is because you have all this other energy around you and because you aren't focused on one person eventually is going to step up. I think that the problem is that if you get focused on one person and like they become like your whole world and you're not paying attention to anyone else, it gives that other person a lot of power because you're focused on them. If you're kind of like open to other people and other people are coming in, it kind of gives you a chance to like not be so focused on one person, and then the one person will find you more attractive because not all your energy is on them. So let's see what's going on here with Victor. Victor comes off as a very strong character. Things could change with him quickly for the better. I would give him a chance. If you have enough interest, like to me, if you look at the guy's picture and you read his, like I'm just saying this, I don't know if this is online that you meet them, but let's just say something online and you're like, look at him and you're like, oh, I'm not attracted to him. He smokes, drinks, gambles. He's just not my type. I would tell you don't bother. You know, he's just not your type. Forget it. Don't force yourself to do something that you already know you're not into. But if there's enough of an attraction there, going to meet him, going to talk to him, you know, having coffee isn't going to kill you, and it gives you another choice, which I think for you is really good right now. I also think that you have good karma on your side and you have manifestation and you're leaving things that don't serve you. You're heading off to greener pastures. I think that confidence-wise, you're going to have more confidence by having other people around you and having other choices. Divine timing is working for you, not against you. So I don't think you have to worry about like, you know, like I just want to be with one person. Like that's the goal, right? You want to have a decent relationship with one person. You don't want to date 5 guys. Like I wouldn't want that. I don't think anybody wants that. But I think in the beginning, before you get there, it's okay to have a lot of energy around you because it makes you more attractive. And that has nothing to do with physical appearance. It has everything to do with energy. It makes you much more attractive when there's other people after you and when your energy is a little bit dispersed. So if you're texting with guy A and you don't answer guy B right away, that like they can sense that somebody else has your energy. They don't know it, it's not conscious, but they can feel it. And they're all like, and then that other person, guy B, is gonna be like, why isn't she answering me back so fast? How come I had to wait? But that's a good thing. And it's not the kind of thing that you can make up. Like you can't lie about it because people don't feel it. Oh yeah, she was with another guy. Meanwhile, she's sitting on her couch, not answering me to be spiteful. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at? Okay, I have made it through the super chats. So let's cut off the super chats, and I'm going to go answer some people here I haven't gotten to, and then the moderators can post. Thank you. Nav, does NS, the Scorpio, still have a crush on me after ghosting? Is he going to message soon or... All right, let's see. Does the Scorpio still have a crush? It comes off lower that he still has a crush, but it comes up higher that he is going to reach out to you. So something can move forward with him, even if, you know, let's see what happens. You're going to hear from him, yeah. Sonia, can you see how life would be being in a relationship with D? Okay. All right. I hate to say this, but, and I think this holds true for a lot of people, the relationship that you have with him in reality would not be, it wouldn't be as good as you think. It looks like the love is kind of stale. He's kind of slow moving. You may think about walking away from him. You may find that he doesn't put in a whole lot of effort. The relationship that you have with him in your head is more fulfilling than the relationship that you would have in person. And Yukriti, what are H's thoughts and intentions? Well, you got a love interest here for sure. He may be a little undecided on what he wants to do, but there's happiness that comes in and there's forward movement that comes in around this situation. So things will move forward at some point, even if he is a little bit unsure on how to handle it. Mihak, what the Libra is thinking about me these days, there's no contact, okay? Well, the Libra's been feeling very burdened lately, and this is slow and steady with this guy. There is love and emotions and feelings around the situation, but right now he's like not putting any effort in. He's slow, and he's feeling a little stuck. However, you will hear from him out of the blue in the near future. So things will change, but I don't think that they're changing right now. It may take a couple of weeks. Am, may I ask you, why am I having dreams about R out of nowhere? That person may be thinking about you. Slow and steady wins the race, but that person may be thinking about you, and that's why they're popping into your head. They may be thinking about you a lot. Sophia, general for the rest of the week. Letting go of anxiety. Nice. Feeling a little bit of relief. Stepping into your own power. Feeling celebration that comes in this week around money. Not bad. Also feeling like you can finally exhale. Cosmic dust. Career reading. When will I restart my career and any guidance? Restarting of the career should happen before the end of the year, probably this winter. Don't hold yourself back. Moving on to greener pastures happens for you. It comes in out of the blue. You walk away from things that are no longer serving you. It takes you to a better place. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You're not feeling so burdened. I feel like your whole attitude about things change, and that puts your life forward. Like you just start to look at things differently. It brings in good luck. It brings in respect around work and career, and it brings in success. And it's going to happen before the end of the year. The beginning, it starts before the end of the year. I'm going down to the bottom. The moderators. This person is new. Azia Warsam is S dating someone. I'm not convinced. If they are seeing someone, it wouldn't be something that is real serious. Brandy, what does my higher self want me to know? All of your hard work is going to pay off. So hard work and being focused, this could be a school or learning a new career or a new job, whatever it is going to pay off for you. It's going to change your life quickly, bring in financial stability, and make you feel more confident as a person overall. It also looks like you have some good fortune coming in. Life moves forward, and you're going to be, not only are you going to be more respected, but the Six of Pentacles, you're going to feel more respected. So whatever it is that you're working on or will be working on is going to be great for you on so many levels. Mel, current energy reading. Energy around Mel. Perseverance. A wish around perseverance brings in success and brings the world to your feet. It also may bring in a new love interest with the Knight of Cups. Perseverance, success. The energy is good. It's strong energy. Zara, F the Libra texted me, as you said. Once again, we saw that we don't want the same thing. What is he going to do next? Okay, he's not going to leave you alone, that's for sure. There may be sporadic communication, and there may be more attempts. He may be trying to convince you to, see things his way. But once he gets through his difficult situation, things could move forward. But the thing is that once he gets past that, you've got so many other opportunities. You got a Pisces here, you got a Cancer, you have a Capricorn, and you have all 10 cups being full. He could lose his opportunity. So he may be the one losing here, but he's not going to give up. He's going to continue to pursue you. Even if you don't hear from him every day, you may hear from him every now and again, once a week. But once he gets through his nonsense or whatever he's got to get through, then he may be singing a totally different tune. Key. Will my ex-Y come back soon for long term? It's not going to be soon. It may take some time. It might not be for quite some time. I would keep your options open. I wouldn't sit around waiting for this person. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back on tonight at 5 o'clock. I will see you guys then. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you a little later, about 5 o'clock. Bye-bye, guys.